What's up to this is 17 and I come with a review of Gokai Machine Series 03 Deluxe Gaolion. So here's the box. Picture of of Gaolion here. Gokai-oh, or at least his face with the Shinken helmet. Gokai Machine Series 03 Deluxe Gaolion Gaude Mairu. A picture of Shinken Gokai-oh, Gokaiger logo, on top Gokai Red, Gaolion and Shinken Gokai-oh, on the bottom Gaolion and again Shinken Gokai-oh, then Gokai Red with Gao Red and Shinken Red with the whoosh effect. And this is Shinken Gokai-oh, how does it look like, how to open it. Here on the other side, show the Gaolion, they covered with the Gokai-oh and form the Gokai-oh. On the back, Gaolion again you can combine it, you can form Gokai-oh or you can transform into Shinken Gokai-oh, and that's it for the box. So here we have the Gaolion. So this is supposed to be a true mecha from the original Gaolion from Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. Although rather than a trio mecha, wait a minute, this is the original Gaolion. Okay, no wonder he's small. So here we have the Gaolion. Just camera. So yeah, as I said, it's supposed to be a trio mecha from the Gaolion from Gokaiger, but rather than a trio mecha, it should rather be an upgrade version. No, Gaolion 2.0. This is because the Gaolion that appeared in Gokaiger, I think, is supposed to be like the same Gaolion from Gokaiger. I think so. That's what I see, or that's my theory. So yeah. So actually this is supposed rather to be a trio mecha from the Gaolion, that the big Gaolion that combined with Gao Icarus to form Gao Kentaros. I think yes, I think I got the name right. I don't know, I haven't watched Gokaiger yet. I have watched Walforce. Yeah. So yeah. So since I don't have the big Gaolion, because that thing is very expensive, I have the Gaolion from the Haikuju Gatai Gao King. Yeah, so they look very similar in detail wise. For example, here on the legs. Yes, just detail is a little different, and these kind of booster cannons, I don't know what's supposed to be, has been replaced with this bar thing. And also one of the main differences is the main, it has these like flappy things and it's blue on the inside. However, one of the differences that kind of bothers me are the feet. First of all, you see here the feet of the Gaolion, they're all even and they look all nice. But now if you see the the feet of this Gaolion, you will see a great difference in size. Just look the difference. Gosh, it's like, I think the front feet are like 6 times bigger than the rear feet. I don't know why. I don't know why they laid this to deform it like that. Again, just like the Gokai machine because of the gimmick, but just look, it looks kind of funny. And I think it's not only the feet, it's also the legs, or the front part it looks a little bit bulkier than the rear part. Yeah. Yeah, so that's one of the main difference. So actually one of the deformation that they did, and it bothers me a little. So yeah, So that's it compared to the original Gaolion. His mouth can move, also his. So this Gaolion by itself is a brick. It doesn't have any articulations whatsoever. You cannot move the legs or the tail. You can move this legs like this, but it's only for its transformation or for its gimmick. And the toes or the claws, you can move them. But that's it. So now it's time to look at the sound. So to turn around, you have to pop the head because the switch button is right here behind. So you turn around, and it has lights on his eyes. So you connect them and just press this button. And if you do that about, I don't know, like other 20 times, or actually 21 times, you will get another sound. So let me do it. Heh, it meows. Yeah. So I think that's it for the Gaolion, and oh, I almost forgot. Just the only thing it can do since he doesn't have articulation on his legs. Yes, he has wheels here. I don't know why I forgot to show them. And yeah, and it can roll. And that's it. Whee! 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 So now it's time to combine it with the gokai-oh and form the gokai-oh. Okay, so the combination with the gokai-oh is very, very difficult. So here we have the gokai-oh. And the first thing you have to do is to pop out the legs like so. And then watch very closely how I combine it with the Gaolion. You grab the upper torso and you connect it to these two holes in the Gaolion's back, and make sure you hear a click, and yeah, and then take out the swords and behold the power of Gokai-oh. Are you freaking kidding me? So here we have a closer look to Gokai-oh. And I don't know what to say. This combination is very, 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 very simple. Yeah, so it's just the Gaolion with the Gokai-oh upper half attached to it, and you cannot do anything else with it. Just like have it with the Gokai swords, although actually you don't need it anyways. And yes, and it also have like a special gimmick with the dial in this mode. Maybe if you want to use the Star Wars cannon, but other than that you cannot do anything. Maybe you pretended that it flies, something like that, or you can like pop out the wheels. And just roll it and pretend it's attacking something and try to do that. But I don't know why they make it that way. Maybe because they were concentrating more on the Shinken mech tribute. So since they already had like Gaolion itself as a Gao Ranger tribute mecha. Maybe they just wanted, they didn't even wanted to do some combination with the Gaolion or as representing a tribute to Gao Ranger. Yeah, so maybe they did that because since you need in order to form Shinken Gokai, you need to attach it to the Gao Lion this way. So maybe somebody thought, oh, this looks like Gao Kentaros. Oh, maybe we can just we can try like that and say that it is Gao Gokai-oh. So yeah, maybe that's it. maybe they discovered this combination randomly and they just tried that combination that way. So yeah, I don't know. It would have been nice if they given like more thought on how to combine it with Gaolion, or to at least given something else, maybe a weapon or something. But yeah, maybe it's understandable since Shinken is more popular than Gao Ranger, at least in my opinion. Besides, I haven't watched Gao Ranger yet, so I don't have an opinion to give. Although that's what I have heard actually. So that's it for Gao Gokai-oh. So now it's time to transform it into Shinken Gokai-oh. For that we need first to be in Gao Gokai-oh. So yeah. And from that we need first all to take out the swords. And we're gonna leave them aside because we're going to use them later. Take out this gray piece, take out the tail. The rear legs, take them out. And the torso. And finally the head. Now we open the compartments. Then we take the rear legs and we fold them like that, and we fold the claws like this. We open this, take out this tab, and yeah, and then you will see that there's a blue arrow here. So before putting it inside, make sure the dial is pointing upward. So we put this here. Yeah, and make sure it fits all the way down. You're supposed to hear a click, or this button is supposed like to rise up a little, this like that. And then you grab the other leg and you do the same here. Like that. Yeah. Make sure it fits very nicely. And now grab the head and just put it here, and that's it. And you can remove the plank. Now the helmet, take it out, grab the tail, and then you will see here the Shinken logo, the Shiba clan logo, and pull out the horns. And then I don't know what I was doing. And here we have Gokai-oh, almost in Shinken Gokai-oh. And now, behold the power of Shinken Gokai-oh! So here we have Shinken Gokai-oh. And finally you notice that one of my light bulbs literally light up, and I decided to put it here on this side, so now I have better lighting. Okay, so let's make his sword. Yeah, his double sword actually. So grab this, the rocket propellers thing here, and put one of the gokai-oh sabers here, and then put this on the other side, the other one. But make sure it's facing the other way, like this. Oh, damn it. Okay. So he will have his weapon sword. Nice. And you can put here on his arm. So yeah. So as you can see, it looks cooler than Gao Gokai-oh. Yes, and with the kanji on the sides, it's supposed like to be reminiscent to the Shinken. Yeah. For example, the kanji of the arms are supposed to be the same kanji on Shinken's arms, as well the legs, and also the kanji has this square and hexagonal shape, just like the square hexagonal shape here. Really nice. Although Shinken Gokaiger has lion feet, and also a lion face on his chest, just like Shinken no with Shishi Origami. And the part that looks the most like Shinken Gokai-oh is the helmet of Shinken no. See, they look very similar. So yeah, so now you see why does Shinken Gokai-oh have this weapon instead of a katana sword like Shinken no? Well, okay, for the first and obvious reason is because it has two swords, and I think you cannot like leave the two swords alone. You have to use them both at the same time. But why in this mode? Why not in a kind of katana sword? Well, actually, the katana is the most common weapon for a samurai, but also samurai warriors have more weapons, and one is called a naginata. Where a naginata is like a shaft, a long shaft, and a blade. So in order to use both of Gokai-oh sabers, they make kind of a double naginata, I think. So it looks cool actually. I like it. I don't have any complaints about that. Okay, so now let's look at the sounds. So since it is in this mode, when the mouth is open, it has different sounds. Yeah, because when the mouth is closed, it's more like it is in Gao Ranger mode. And now when the mouth is open, now it is in Shinkenger mode, and it has different sounds. These sounds, and so it has these sounds, and yes, and there's no like another sound after pressing the button like 21 times or 20 times. Yeah. And also it has another weapon besides the double naginata, which is, okay, just grab the torso of the Gaolion, flip this part over like that, and then you will see a fire kanji, and take out the handle, and you have a Rekka Daisanto, and you can put it here on his arm. So yeah, so of course it is very different from the Rekka Daisanto that it is on the show. It is like obvious, like 20 times smaller, but that's obvious. That's obvious how you're going to fit a huge sword in a small box. So here we have the Rekka Daisanto. Of course, it is like 20 times smaller than the one in the show, for obvious reasons. And also it has another sound for this particular weapon, by pressing and keeping press this button. Nice. So what I think about Shinken Gokai-oh? Well, I like it. I like the stickers. They look nice. The I like how the helmet looks very similar to the Shinken helmet, and I like also the weapons like this double naginata. I don't know, I call it like that, and the Leca de Santo. But still, it doesn't seem that the samurai team from Shinken blend very well with the animal team of Gao Ranger. It still looks kind of forced into the Gaolion. I understand that they this mecha to as a tribute for those 2 seasons to in order to save more money because it will be very expensive to do a individual mecha for each season. But still, it would have been better if they instead of making Gaolion make like I don't know like a lion mecha, since that's the common thing that they found between those seasons apparently, and made that mecha to transform in a certain way to make it Gao Gokai-oh and Shinken Gokai-oh. But the Gao Gokai-oh, I don't mean like a Gao Kentaros or maybe something like that, but or something different that uses the compartments just like the Shinken Gokai-oh. And also Shinken Gokai-oh will have also its trio mech that also will look similar. Or I don't know, or either that or leave Gaolion just as a tribute for Gao Ranger only, and forget the Gao Kentaurus part and still make it like this. But let me show you. Here's Gao King. If we instead of having like the sticker for the kanji for the Shinkenger, it would have been better if having like sticker for animals and then changing the helmet to look more like that. And not maybe make the tail a little longer for the Gaolion. And then you can like separate into 2 pieces, and then you can open this more and you put this and it will look kind of this. And I mentioned the stickers for the arms and legs. Also the weapon could be different. Maybe instead of doing that, I know like combining the swords and this and not folding down and attaching to that, and it will be kind of this sword. Or better, although having this at all, I don't know why they put this in the Gaolion. It looks a little ugly. And I don't know, having the instead of Reca de Santo, it will be kind of a modified Soulbird. And yes, and he can like shoot it in with his hand like this. More or like so. And yes, and open and shoot like a cannon or something. Or no, or something. Yes, or something that will be more for Gao Ranger. And also, and Shikenya will also have his individual tribute mecha. I don't know, maybe another lion or something. But or maybe a Dai Gojo. I don't know. No, I don't think so. But the point I'm trying to make is that if they want to make like a double tribute mecha, I think they should like make it for seasons that have like more similarity between each other. Or if they trying like to combine both seasons that don't look similar to each other, at least I know like at least to make a mecha that blends well to both seasons somehow. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a toy designer, and also I don't know how to distribute the budget of the season. So, but but I think the Gaolion could have been better, or a trio for Shinkenya could have been better. So yeah, so that's what I think of Shinken Gokai. So the Gaolion. Well, I don't recommend it a lot. If you like it, if you like doesn't mind the way it looks or the way Gao Gokai-oh or Shinken Gokai-oh looks. Well, Shinken Gokai-oh looks good actually, but Gao Gokai-oh and Gaolion itself, well, yeah, they don't do a lot. But if that doesn't bother you, go ahead and buy it. But if you like doubtful, if you just want to get one Gokai machine, I still stick with Pat Striker. I know that this has like more features, or no more features, but well, it can like combine into two different ways and create two different combinations, but one combination looks very dull and the other looks kind of strange. Or not strange, it looks kind of forced. But it still looks a little cool. And other than making sounds by itself, Gaolion doesn't do anything. It's just a brick. So it will depend on you if you want to get it or not. Besides, it is one of the most expensive of the Gokai machines. So think well about getting it. So this is all for my review. Please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. I think I have said that like a lot of times. Also, please, I haven't mentioned this on my video, but please watch my other videos. Just give it a try. Just give it a try. They won't hurt you. My Twitter is VC17. And VC17 is my real name. So, see you later. Peace.